AlanEdgeHead here, and welcome to Animal Crossing City Folk. With Animal Crossing New Leaf coming out this Sunday, it's time for me to turn on Animal Crossing City Folk one more time. And let's bid a fond farewell to the residents of Bumville, because I'll likely never want to turn this game on ever again after Sunday and Animal Crossing New Leaf comes out for the Nintendo 3DS. This has actually consumed a lot of time of mine for the past 2.5 years. I actually haven't played in a little while, so it's time to turn it on and see how everybody's doing and bid them a fond farewell before we move on to bigger and better things, because we're the mayor in our new town. So let's see one last time what's going down in Bumville. I'm Frog Mario. So we've got a Happy Room Academy thing. We've earned that many points. Just toss that. What is this? Pearl moved out? Oh man, Pearl was one of my longtime residents of Bumville, one of my longtime neighbors. It's sad to see her go, but we were just going to tell her bye anyway. Now let's check my friend roster. Daisy, Mott, Kid Cat, Rosie, Boomer, Mac, Angus, Bella, Puck. I don't think I have a replacement for Pearl just yet. I don't think anyone's moved in. She must have just moved out. So let's explore. I guess I might as well give the flowers that are here one last farewell water, and I'll pick all the weeds along the way. My lone peach tree. So let's take a leisurely stroll across Bumville here at almost 3 a.m. We'll clean it up one more time before we leave. Get rid of all the weeds. You've been a nice place to live in for the past 2.5 years, Bumville. You've served me well. I've had many a hide-and-seek game here. Many a fishing contest. Many a bug-catching contest. I sure am gonna miss my orange forest, but I'm probably gonna do that again in my new town. Plant nothing but oranges. It's even kind of playing sad music, like it knows that I'm leaving. Thank goodness some people are still awake. I can say bye to them. Got weeds everywhere. Let's pick the weeds. This soothing music playing as we bid our final farewell to Bumville. Here, little flower. Here, have some water. We have some more weeds to take care of. I haven't actually picked any in a long time. And this is just only the top right corner of Bumville that we're cleaning right now. Hopefully running in the new Animal Crossing game doesn't kill your grass like this game did. Let's go visit who's awake right now. Let's tell them bye. Who's up in this house? It's Angus. Wait a minute, Popstar? What on earth happened to you? It's been well forever since you and I last chatted. What's up with that? You some kind of hermit? Holding up in your room all day, Mac Moo? Even so, that's no excuse. How many months has it been now? Maybe 7? That's like 4 forevers. Everyone in town has been wringing their paws with worry. Go let them know you're okay double time. Well, Angus, it was nice knowing you, but I'm moving. I'll miss you, Mac Moo. So let's start the sad music over again and make our way down to the southern portion of Bumville. And more weeds to pluck. Plucking the weeds left and right. This used to be my hybrid flowers. This is where I'd plant my orange roses. And this little alcove here. Ah, the memories. Pluck the dandelions. Pluck the weeds. Maybe I'll find a 4-leaf clover along the way. I'm gonna dig up any X's I come across. I have orange trees everywhere, and I don't regret a second of it. That bug just scared the poopy out of me. Oh my god, another one. Here we have coconut trees. I look forward to growing some mangoes and bananas in my new town. No longer just stuck with coconuts on the beach. You'll likely have to visit the island to get those exotic fruits. But that's one of the fun things that you can do in Animal Crossing New Leaf. You can visit the island. Say goodbye to all these weeds. We can't leave Bumville in a mess. Well, we're halfway done. Let's see what the last fish we catch in Bumville will be. See if I can even find a fish. You're my lucky fish, fishy. What are you? You're my farewell fish. I caught a seahorse. Nay, yay. So I guess that seahorse is meant to be the see ya horse. Because I'm never gonna come back to Bumville. What's actually in my pockets? Gyroids and stuff. Run over these dandelions. Destroy them. Weeds are weeds. I remember when this town didn't even have a lighthouse. We really picked this place up. But I've been offered that mayor job over in the new town. And I'm making my move there. It's peaceful out tonight. Look at the fireflies. Never again will I catch another bug in Bumville. Look at that moth. I see that one. Get out of here. Never again will I run over a dandelion in Bumville. Any more weeds this way? Yeah, plenty of them. making our way around town. Most of our neighbors are asleep, so we're going to have to sneak out without saying goodbye. It's sad, but it has to be done. Hopefully they'll keep in their hearts the good times that we had together. They'll remember me for being the best darn frog they ever knew. Even better than all the frog neighbors. I would say the best frog with a mustache, but there's even a frog with a mustache. Cousteau, I had him once. He moved out. But if they can move out, I can move out. There's some gold roses up there. My lone apple tree. Puck, I'm gonna miss you, man. You were my favorite neighbor. Puck the penguin. We had many a good times. We laughed, we cried, we ate tubs of ice cream all night. Never again will we hear Sorry a Song play as the timer hits a new hour. But the music just picked up. I like the sad music better. Is this a pit? I dug up a rare mushroom. I didn't want to bury it back. I want to put some of my stuff away, like this and this. Dig it back up. Okay, dig that. Bury that hole back. Okay, let's go. No, that's not what we want, Alan. No, don't water the weeds. Do you know how picking weeds works, Alan? Obviously not. This is the last time we're gonna check the Master Sword! What is this? Just plucking weeds. Check it out, I found a 4-leaf clover. Does this mean I'll be really lucky now? Finding a 4-leaf clover on my last day in Bumville. Oh wait, I have another peach tree. Cool. That is pretty lucky. More dandelions to run over. I didn't mean to grab them. I meant to destroy them. This was Pearl's house. I didn't even get to say goodbye. Pearl. One of my favorite cats. She was a cool cat. Another peach tree. I didn't get to say goodbye, though. I don't know. Maybe we'll cross paths again. Oh, God, Bella. I don't even want to say bye to you. I'm just going to pretend I'm not here. You don't see a thing. Weed, 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 weed. No, put it down, Alan. Weed, 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 water. Pick it up. Pick the weed up. Bye, Boomer, my other cool penguin neighbor. Gonna miss my penguins. My penguin bros. I always thought I was a penguin. Then I looked in the mirror and I saw a frog. That's not a flower, Alan. I don't have any room to dig that up, so I'm gonna leave the museum a little present. Some gyroids and a fossil. And another fossil. Leave them 2 fossils and 2 gyroids. I'm going to leave this silver axe up here by this silver net because they're spares. I already have some. And another gyroid. A mini clankoid. Weed. 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 Okay, now let's bust out the net. Actually, we're gonna leave some stuff for Tom Nook to sell. Since he's not open, he can wake up and have it all. Merry Christmas, Tom Nook. Now I can take my gold equipment back out of my presents, my envelopes, I mean. There we go. Move this stuff down and move this up here. What we want to do is carry this. It's the last time we're going to go bee hunting here in Bumville. It's not the item that I want. I gotta put it on my front. That way I can just pull it out very quick. Because we're going bee hunting one last time. Before we move on to bigger and better things. Weed. There we go, guys. And that's how you hunt bees in Bumville. And as you can see on the other side of the museum, we've got more gyroids and fossils that Blathers needs. I'm just going to drop it. Let's visit the museum one last time. Well, Blathers, you night owl, I'm moving on to a new town. I'm the new mayor. I don't know, maybe we'll cross paths there. I might see you there. You might be moving with me. Brewster, I don't like your coffee. Stop putting pigeon milk in my drinks. That's weird, man. Let's take a stroll through the bugs one last time. Because I have everything. The only thing I don't have all of are the KK Slider songs. And all the paintings. But I have all the fish, the bugs, and the fossils. Look at all these bugs. The tarantula and the scorpion are fighting. There's the dung beetle rolling some duty. Let's get on out of here and go check out the fish before we move on out. Look at that frog on top of that lily pad. Hey guys, I found Dory. Red snapper. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. Don't even give me that look. I don't even. Where are my sharks at? There they are, swimming up at the top. Hey, Monbo! How about you give me that Mambo? Let's take a look at the fossils before we head off back to the house and start packing things up to go to our new town. I remember when I donated my first fossil to this museum. It's come a long way. Look at that. That guy's got a long neck. Well, it looks like it's time to head home and start packing. Sure was fun donating all these fossils. It may have been hectic finding the right ones and getting all those duplicates. But we did it. Now, there's nothing left to do but head on home. Oh, more weeds! Get out of here, bug. The last set of weeds on the way home. I'm not even going to dig that X up because I don't care. That's not a pitfall either. I was hoping I'd fall in one more pitfall. Well, you know what? Since I'm a classy lady, I'm gonna dig this stuff up. I'm not really a lady, by the way. Don't take me too seriously. But I am pretty darn classy. Weed. A couple more. Now we're back to our house. Remember when we first started with a little hut? We had to build and upgrade our house to get a basement and stuff. Let's say goodbye to the upstairs first and all my pet fish. Or walk out the door again. That's always cool. Excuse me while I walk back in. What do you mean there's no space to lay anything down? Now let's go down to our game room. Look at our novelty stuff before we head on out. Oh man, this room's hectic. Well, nothing left to do but call myself the King of Bumville, sit on my throne, and wait eagerly to move on out and move on to Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'll see you guys in Celceta, my new town, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Bye bye Bumville. Thanks for the memories.